What if your mutual fund could pick stocks not based on one factor but many, like quality, value, and momentum all at once? That's the idea behind Franklin Templeton multi-factor fund. But is this smart investing or too complex for comfort? Let us find out through an in-depth analysis in this video. Hi there, welcome back to holisticinvestment.in, where we help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decision to reach your financial goals in a more faster and smarter way. Now, before analyzing this fund, let us first understand a few basic details about it. So this fund follows a multi-factor strategy combining different stock selection factors like value, quality, and momentum. So to create a more balanced and consistent portfolio. So as an NFO, it opens on 10th November 2025 and closes on 24th November 2025. And some of the key features of the fund are: this is an open-ended fund type which belongs to the category of equity thematic, and it has BSE 200 TRI as its benchmark index, and there is an exit load of 0.5% if redeemed within 1 year, and there is no entry load, and the minimum investment amount required to invest in this fund is 5,000 rupees, and the fund manager for this fund is Mr. Arihan Jain, and according to the riskometer, the risk involved in this fund is very high. So the primary investment objective of this fund is that it seeks to provide long-term capital growth to its unit holders by following a multi-factor based investment strategy. So now, as we have a basic idea about this fund, let us move on to the analysis part of the video, where we are going to take a look at pros and cons of investing in this fund. So let us start with the advantages. Number one, instead of relying on a single approach, it blends multiple factors to reduce bias and improve performance consistency. And number two, the fund manager can adjust factor weights based on market conditions, providing flexibility and control. And number three, exposure to large and mid-cap companies ensures diversification and better risk management. And number four, balancing factors like quality, value, and momentum can help deliver steadier returns across market cycles. And number five, it is designed for investors who want data-driven, disciplined stock selection rather than market timing. So these are some of the pros, and there are some cons, like number one, the multi-factor approach can be technical, making it harder for regular investors to track or evaluate. And number two, when one factor dominates, like momentum rallies, multi-factor funds may underperform single factor or passive strategies. And number three, because it is actively managed, costs are higher compared to passive index funds. And number four, multi-factor investing is still new in India and long-term consistency is yet to be fully tested. Number five, even with the data-driven model, success ultimately relies on how well the fund manager executes the strategy. So these are some of the cons that we need to keep in our mind before deciding to invest in this fund. So what is the final takeaway then? Is investing in the Franklin Templeton multi-factor fund worth it or not? So in short, this fund brings a scientific factor-based approach to stock picking, ideal for investors who believe in discipline over prediction. But remember, it is a relatively new and complex strategy. So invest only if you understand the risk and can stay invested for a long-term period. But our personal recommendation is that if you're a first-time investor or even a conservative investor who's not willing to take a lot of risk, you should definitely avoid investing in a thematic NFO like this. If you do want to invest in a thematic fund, there are other similar existing thematic funds with a track record of at least 7 to 10 years, where you would be able to take a calculated risk instead of taking a blind risk by investing in a thematic NFO. Especially if you are looking for funds to your core portfolio, it's definitely a no from us, because investing in it in your core portfolio and then if it underperforms, it will definitely impact the overall returns. And also, even for a seasoned investor, it is definitely difficult to predict when to enter and exit from a thematic fund, so it's better to avoid investing in it altogether. But if you still feel that you need professional guidance, you should definitely consult with a professional financial planner who will look into the suitability of the fund's investment objective, risk profile, overlap ratio, and allocation, and see whether that aligns with your risk tolerance, your financial goals, your time horizon for those goals, and will strategically help guide you for more better outcomes.
And if you want to gain more professional guidance through a professional financial planner, you
you can choose to book a one-on-one complimentary consultation with one of our professional financial planner through the link in the description. Also, if you want to gain more investment and financial insights through the leading experts in the finance industry, we also conduct regularly free live webinars through which you can register and gain these insights. The link is in the description. Also, if you like this video, definitely hit like and subscribe to YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financially beneficial content for you. Thank you for watching.